farm here. We're picking up some cattle today to take to the sale barn and fixing to jump out here and load him. It's a big bull at this place here. It's a beautiful farm. Look at that view.
George, Martha, I hate to say it, but the time has come for y'all to retire. Until next year, have a nice, long nap. You've done a great job. George was a little slack from time to time, but overall, great job. Although you didn't keep my mom alive, but I'm not sure that was your job, so we won't hold that against you. Time to get rid of the fall, y'all. Bring the Christmas outside. Today we're just getting rid of the fall. We'll bring the Christmas out here later this week. We still have a few more chicken treats. They love pumpkin, especially Miss Turkey. Okay, y'all, it is now just a little bit after 3 o'clock. I'm gonna be starting supper, I think around 4. I just got a little Walmart delivery order in, like a little one. I mostly just needed laundry detergent and milk, but I also ordered some stuff for hot cocoa bombs and the little stir spoon things like we made last year for the hot cocoa station. I got these candy canes and I did not realize, I mean, it says giant peppermint candy canes, but I didn't realize they were this giant. I thought they were like, you know, I'm not sure what I thought, but they're big, they're gigantic. I was hoping, I actually tried to order just the peppermint sticks. Y'all know it's not a candy cane shape, it's just the straight little peppermint sticks. We love to put those in hot chocolate. Almost couldn't get chocolate out there. My throat's giving me troubles today. Anyway, yeah, I tried to order those. They didn't have any in stock, so I was like, I'll just get these giant candy canes, you know, they'll be fun. Anyway, we might hang these on the tree or something, or I'm sure the kids will find some use for those, but yeah, they're not gonna work for my idea of the hot chocolate thing because I'm sure they won't even stay in a cup. They might stay in these tall cups, I don't know. But you know, if you make hot chocolate and just stir your candy cane around in it, it flavors it peppermint. Y'all, I cannot talk today. I'll get it out eventually. It flavors your hot chocolate peppermint, so it's not like, you know, peppermint hot cocoa. Anyway, got these giant things here. I also got some Frosty the Snowman marshmallows. Manly's already taste testing one of these. I got these for the hot cocoa bombs. I thought it would be fun to put one inside the hot cocoa bomb, and then, like, you know, when the kids melt it, out pops Frosty the Snowman. Or you could use a little bit of the candy melts to put it on the outside of the cocoa bomb, you know, just for decorating, and then he would still float around in your hot chocolate. Y'all, I am struggling today with words. So then I got the white and chocolate candy melt. I wish I would have gotten the bright white now. I couldn't remember when I was ordering it if I got bright white last year or just regular white. I mean, this, it says white, but it's almost like a beige color, but this will be fine. I'm gonna use this for the stir spoons this year. Last year I used the peppermint candy melts, but our Walmart doesn't have any of those in stock this year, so we'll just use those and decorate them. We have some sprinkles. I also got these Christmas tree marshmallows. Put one maybe in the hot cocoa bombs or something. The sprinkles have different color Christmas trees in there too. And then I got these icing decorations, these gingerbread ones. Adorable. That's just gonna look so cute on a hot cocoa bomb, or even like, I think the gingerbread man will fit in the, you know, stir part of the spoon, the little candy spoons. Got some more hot chocolate. This is our favorite. And I just got some of these little Christmas to-go cups, and that's it. How is it?
Good.
It's good. It's just like what you said. If they would have made him out of marshmallows, he won't melt, right?
Uh-huh.
I bet he might melt though if you put him in hot chocolate. We'll probably make these after school tomorrow. These Christmas trees are struggling this year, Great Value.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're all smushed up. They don't even, that's not gonna look like a Christmas tree. That's gonna look like almost looks like a Grinch. Or a frog, yes.
It almost looks like a frog.
Yeah. You could put eyes and stuff though on some of these really and turn them into the
My
Grinch.
tummy is very holly jolly now.
Found something to do with it, huh? Okay, for supper tonight, we're making a one-pot Southwestern spaghetti. Once again, I had a little hard. I cannot talk today. All my words are doing weird things. Southwestern spaghetti. First thing we do is cook the ground beef. We're gonna cook it right in here. We could do this in a separate pan because I'm gonna have to drain it anyway, but we'll keep it as one pot. And we are doubling this recipe. I'm putting in just a little over 2 pounds of ground beef. We'll go ahead and put the green pepper and onion in here too. And I need to make some tea. I'll just put this straight over in the pot as I chop it here. I think this is gonna be good, but there is a very surprising ingredient in here. Just wait for it.
Oh, it's smelling good right there now.
I'm not loving this getting dark at 5 o'clock, y'all. Just not loving it this year, which I don't like it every year, but this year especially, I was almost, I think, ready for bed last night at 7:15. Titus has been hauling cows today.
Now we can go work on a truck.
And they're still painting out there. It's not one of the old trucks doing something crazy this time, y'all. It's the new one. Well, it ain't brand new, but you know, it's the up-to-date one that we are older than.
Yeah. It's really amazing, honestly. Like Tyler's truck, it's a 1977 model. It'll probably be all right till 2077.
Yeah.
You know, and these newer trucks today is you drive them for just a few years and you pretty near got to just redo the whole truck.
Cheese and crackers.
While I'm thinking about
No
it.
apple and peanut butter today. Well, we got, am I out of apples?
I hope I ain't got to rip out half the stuff on my motor to get to the water pump.
You're hoping it's just a washer?
I'm hoping that it's just like a O-ring.
O-ring. See, I don't know things. You see, if I had to fix something, you can just forget it. It ain't happening. I can fix supper.
Fixing
That's
it
what
right
I'm gonna
here.
do.
And it's gonna be good, girl.
I said a washer. Is it the same shape? The O-ring. See, that threw me off, made me think
Hoping
washer.
it's O-ring. We're really hoping it's O-ring.
Now we mince some garlic, and I'm gonna put it in there for about 2 minutes, and then we'll be ready to drain. Did you notice George and Martha were gone when you got home?
I don't know, Mama. Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know if you noticed? You didn't notice your old friends George and Martha were gone. We got it drained. We're putting in 2 cups of water. I might end up putting in another cup. We'll see once we get it all mixed together here what we're looking like. Now we're gonna put in 1 can of diced tomatoes and 1 can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. And we're not gonna drain these. That's why I'm holding off on the other little bit of water. We'll see if we need to add it. We don't have to cook the pasta first. It's gonna go in here uncooked. Okay, now we'll put in the tomato sauce. Go ahead and stir these tomatoes in real quick. So I put in the tomato sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and put in half a can of water more in there. Now here come the surprise ingredients. First of all, we need 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder. That one's not too surprising since this is a Southwestern spaghetti, but hold your horses. That is not the most surprising one. I dropped a gingerbread man. 1 tablespoon and then a half. There we go. A little bit of salt. And here it comes. 1.5 tablespoons of grape jelly. It's in the cookbook, y'all. It's right here. Grape jelly. The little notes that it has by the recipe says, I remember my grandma making this stovetop supper many times. We always loved Granny's spaghetti. So, it's in there. Grape jelly. Now, we do put grape jelly in our cocktail smokies. That's not weird. That's really good. I've never put it in spaghetti, but we are gonna trust this lady's grandma right here because As we have found out many times, Grandma knows what she's doing. There we go. Okay, y'all, I seem to have lost that clump of grape jelly. Maybe it already melted down in. I don't know. I mean, where'd you go, grape jelly? It'll melt down anyway. Oh, there it was. I saw it for a second. Okay, we're gonna bring this to a simmer. Then we're gonna put in 12 ounces of uncooked thin spaghetti. This is 16 ounces, so we won't use quite all of this. Once we stir the spaghetti in, we're gonna turn it down to low, cover it, and let it cook for 8 minutes. And then I have some, I'm adding this part. I have some Fiesta blend cheese that we're gonna sprinkle over the top. We might just put this on the top of our own individual spaghettis, we'll see. I'll see how thick it is. If it's pretty thick, when this gets done, then the cheese will just, sit on top there. But if it looks like it'll melt all through there, then we'll just put it on our own plates if we want to. The test kitchen tip here suggests serving it with a dollop of sour cream and some green onions, so we have that too. Taste anything? Anything? What do you taste in there? Let's put it that way. What do you taste?
Just really smooth, good spaghetti.
Does it taste Southwestern-ish?
I think it's just really great spaghetti.
Okay, well, that's good. Good.
What's in it?
Well, it's Southwestern spaghetti, so it's got like chili powder.
I get that little bit of vibe, but it's not overpowering.
Yeah, it's good.
Just right.
Well, there we go. And the secret ingredient, you can't even taste it. As you can see, you don't know it's there. I think it's just kind of like how when I do a homemade spaghetti sauce, a lot of times I put a little dash of sugar in there, just to help, knock back that kick from the canned tomato sauce and canned tomatoes and all. So it's pretty much like that, but it's good. Definitely a winner. Once again, Grandma knows what she's doing.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day.